Hi students, how are you? I think all of you are doing well. Do you like short films? Of course you do, I think. And do you like to make a short film? You may like it, but you are not much confident about making a short film, are you? So today we are going to learn how to make a good short film. The name of the second unit in your 10th standard English textbook is The Frames, and that unit is entirely about films. You have got an article from Thayineri, Project Tiger, and you have got a screenplay from Majidi, My Sister's Shoes, and that screenplay was taken from one of his famous movies, Children of Heaven. Sometimes you might have watched it. Okay. So as an end product of that unit, you are given an activity to make a short film. Here is the activity. By going through only this activity will never make you a filmmaker. If you want to be a filmmaker, you should have a passion to make a film. A passion is derived from a goal. And what's your goal to be a filmmaker? I want to be famous. I want to be honored. I want to make money. So your goals may differ, but your passion will be the same. And that passion will lead you towards your goal. If you want to speak something to someone, you can use cinema as a powerful tool. In this era, cinema has more reach than other forms of art. It is the seventh art. So let's all learn the seventh art. The entire process of filmmaking or film production can be divided into three: pre-production works, production works, and post-production works. Pre-production works include mainly the scriptural works. The first thing we need to make a film is a story. A story is derived from a thread. A thread is an idea from which a story develops. It can be an object, a character, a theme, or a scene. For example, here in your textbook, you are given some themes for stories. You can select any of the topic of your interest and can start developing a story. You have to keep one thing in your mind when you write a story. You should be well aware about your limitations while you write a story. That means you are not supposed to write the story like Titanic when you have only 1,000 rupees in your pocket. Your story must afford the budget, the location, the character, etc. So now I think you have got an idea about story. So now let's move to the next part, that is screenplay. A good screenplay is the backbone of a good movie. We can never make a good film without a good screenplay. And what is the difference between a story and a screenplay? A story from the beginning to the end. As a whole, it's a single unit, and a screenplay is dividing this story into several scenes. A screenplay should consist of three things. The first one is a slug line, actions, and dialogues. These are the three things that a screenplay should consist of. And what is a slug line? In a slug line, three things are mentioned: whether the scene is interior or exterior, where does the scene take place, when does the scene take place, and we should also mention what are the actions that a character does in a particular scene, what are the properties used in that particular scene, what are the dialogues that a character delivers in that particular scene. So let me show you a model for a screenplay. So here I will show you a model for a screenplay. Now the screenplay is ready, and what we need next is a storyboard. Okay, what is a storyboard? You may not be much familiar with a storyboard. A storyboard is the pictorial representation of each scene. We can mention the name of the shot, the name of the camera movement, camera angle, everything can be described in a storyboard. It will be very helpful for the cameraman if we make a storyboard. And let me show you a model storyboard. Here is one. Now we can finalize the script. In order to finalize the script, all the crew members, including the cameraman, editor, producer, actors, everyone should sit together and discuss each and every scene to come to a conclusion about the camera movement, camera angle, shot, etc. So the script is ready, and now the hunt begins. You have got a script and you have got some characters in that script. Now you have to find actors to play the role of your character. You have to hunt for characters. For character hunt, we can conduct an audition. It will be better to use a camera when they perform in the audition. Now the characters are ready. Now what? Yeah, the next hunt, location hunt. We have to find a suitable location for each of our scene. We will have to travel a lot, and we will have to observe keenly in order to find a convenient location. So when you hunt for the location, you can bear in mind these points. Okay, the first one, the location must be available. The location must be trouble-free. It should be noise-free, and it should be affordable, and it should be suitable to the frame. So find such a perfect or convenient location for each of your scene. Now everything is ready. All the pre-production works are complete. Now let's move to the next one, production works. Now we can schedule a shooting date. We can inform all the crew members about the shooting date. We can arrange all the properties. We can arrange the camera, lights, and everything. We should arrange everything for that shooting date. And let's move to the production works. And I think we can do it in the next video. How to produce a film, how to shoot a short film. Okay, So we can do it in the next episode, and until then, bye, stay tuned.